Hi guys, so we're tracking our space trip here, getting ready for our trip. Abigail, Jamal, and I getting ready on the rocket. And as we get into place here, everybody's safe. You guys are all locked in?
Yeah, we're locked in.
You're okay, Jamal?
Yeah.
All right, let's get going. Everybody hold in. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch! All systems go! Woo! We're there. We're in space, guys. Okay, we can get up now. Let me just punch a few things in here. You okay, Abigail?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just fine. Woo, that was a bit bumpy though.
It was a little bumpy.
It was bumpy.
Yeah, what about you, Jamal? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's see what we've got here, kids, in our rocket as we're flying on our way to, where are we going?
Mars.
Mars. We're going to Mars, everybody. Now, we've got all sorts of things in here in our spaceship, or space seat. We've got a bed down here for the astronauts. The three of us are astronauts. And we've got a pressure gauge here, checking the pressure inside. We also have, turn that on, would you, Abigail? Can you turn that on?
No.
Okay, hang on. Let me turn it on for you. Where is the back of it? There should be a little button. Oh dear. Where is the button to turn it on? Oh, there it is. There's the button. See, there's a flashlight. So we've got an extra flashlight. We've got extra oxygen here in the oxygen tube. We've got a couple of computers in here making sure that we're flying straight to Mars. We've got a computer here, and we've got a second computer here. It's checking all of the gauges and our oxygen. So we're breathing okay, right? We've got another gauge here, and we've got, pull one of those out with you, Jamal. Pull out one of the food packs.
Okay.
All right, we're going to pull out a food pack here, and this is, let me see, scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. Would you guys like some scrambled eggs?
Yeah, I'm really hungry.
Well, we'll have some dried scrambled eggs. This is space food, not like broccoli and chicken, but it goes in a packet, and then we can eat it like that, you know. All right, pop that back in there. Okay, let's call ground control. See how things are going down there. I want to make sure everything's fine.
Okay. All right. I'm excited.
All right, Abigail, just hang on a moment. Can I get you guys to sit here for a moment while I'll get you to sit there for a second, okay, guys? I'm just going to call ground control right now. Ground control. Ground control. Captain Hollister here with Abigail. Jamal, flying our way to Mars. Control, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, who is this?
This is John from down at NASA. How are you?
I'm very good.
How are you, Miss, how are you? Sorry, Captain Hollister.
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Yeah, there's about a little bit of frequency there. I think you're okay.
Oh, it's getting a bit bumpy in here. It's okay, guys. We just went through a little bit of a storm. All right. So, ground control. We're on our way to Mars. We're going to pick up some samples. I'm thinking, what else do we pick up, guys? Rocks. We're going to pick up a rock. Anything else? Water. Yeah, we're going to try to pick up some water from Mars. And hoping that everything will go according to plan. We've got to make sure we're careful and cautious, and we do everything by the book. We must be safe.
Good. Roger that, Major Hollister. Can you check your buttons there on the screen? I want to make sure that you've got enough air.
Okay, thank you. Over and out. Talk to you soon. Okay, let's have a look here at our buttons. Hang on. Oh, forgot to put on the air freshener there. Whew, gets a bit stuffy in here. Abigail, what on earth have you been eating?
I haven't been eating anything.
I think you had some eggs for breakfast.
I did not.
Oh, come on now. All right, guys, so we're heading to Mars. We're going to show you something here together. Right, guys? Let's pick up our Mars. Oh, got a box here full of different. This, you see how it's orange? That is Mars. Yeah, Mars. Mars has a lot of iron in the soil. So that's why it's orange. It's very dry. It's like a desert. So we're going to pop Mars back in. And you look at Mars compared to Earth. I'm going to pull out the Earth and you're going to see, what's the difference?
It's much smaller.
Earth is much smaller. We're orbiting around the Earth. Right now, we're going around the Earth in our rocket. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put the Earth back. And let's show everybody our what we're looking for. We're looking for soil that kind of looks, can you guys see that? Looks like that. Oh, hang on. Can you see that? Sort of an orange color. That's what the soil looks like. I actually made this with bath salts and I put in some cinnamon. Can you smell that, guys?
Yeah, it smells good.
Yeah, we're just pretending. We're pretending this is the soil, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think, oh, let's show everybody our book here.
I got it.
Have you got it, Abigail?
Yeah.
All right, here's our book. I want to show you guys what a rocket looks like. You can see that there. And if you have any books at home on space or travel, please make sure you read them as we're flying up here. Hang on a minute. Wow, that's making a lot of noise. All right, let's have a look here. Let's find out what we've got here as far as planets. Okay, I gotta get into my computer here. So, got my glasses on now because we need them for reading. All right, Abigail and Jamal, I want you to read this. It's telling us that there are 8 planets. Tell me what they are.
Okay.
Can you read that?
Yeah.
Can you read that?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You read the first one, Abigail.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Where's Mars? Oh, Mars was on there. Sorry, you did say Mars. That's where we're going, to Mars, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we're orbiting. We're going around the Earth very, very slowly in our jet-fueled rocket right now.
Yeah.
All right, so let's show the kids some of the stuff here. Get you guys off in case they want to make their own rocket ship. Here we go. So, oh, if you have clay at home, look at that. This was made by my son. Can you see that? So you can make little creations. That could be, I don't know, maybe that could be part of the spaceship or an extraterrestrial. One thing we need on rocket ships is you need to have equipment if anything breaks, okay? Good mallet. You need to break anything if you need to fix anything, not break it. Also, if you need to fix anything, you're gonna need a good, what's this called? Drill. Drill. It's not working right now. Oh, boys and girls, we've got to get the battery in there and get that fixed. We're in Mars. We're going to Mars, for goodness sakes. Okay? What else do we have up here? Oh, this is actually a label puncher, but we're going to pretend that it's like a miniature computer for Abigail and Jamal. That's their computer. Here, guys, here's your computer.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys play with that while I show everybody else. What else we have? I have an old iron that doesn't work anymore, and it's got a dial on it. And I just love the sound of it. Listen. That's kind of cool. And here we also have foil paper, which I just made. Look, pull it out. Oh, geez. Make that into a handle. And you can put pieces. This is, what do you call that? It's like a, I'm having a brain thing. A filter. That's what it is. It's a filter that I didn't take out of the box. It's got all of these amazing pieces. So you can put pieces and hang them on. You can get different things and clip them on. You can make things out of foil paper. You can get an egg carton and pretend that it is a computer. You can get, these are all of my earrings, old earrings that I had that I don't really wear anymore, and I thought they were shiny and nice. And this is just having to put some water in here and it changes color and gives a nice airflow. This, geez, I'm doing well with dropping things. This is a mixer for a mixing bowl. See, like if I was mixing bread dough. So you can do, oh, I've even got some beads up here. Where's the piece? Oh, this was a napkin ring. So I put the top of the bread maker right into it. Look. Now, these are just beautiful beads that I already had. Oh, and last but not least, this, oh, there's a water bottle. This is actually it says a flow view. So this is what you would use if you had a puffer, but I thought it was a really neat bottle to use for our spaceship. See? There. I have some water now. Perfect. Now, pop that back into our filter container. I found this in the garage. It's just a piece of wire. And I thought, wouldn't that be cool if I popped that in there? 1, 2, you can pop it anywhere you want. You can even put your tools in here if you want. Here's our screwdriver if we need to fix anything on the ship. All right, pop that back in. Oh, this, I'm not going to pull it out because it might pull everything down. That is a cheese grater that I found. And this I made, it was just put some foil around it. It could be, I'm singing in the rain, we're singing up in Mars. No. Okay, so you can do whatever you want. Find things around the house, cover them in foil. All these pieces, that's a painting roller. Now this is great for looking at the stars. I covered it. And you see the colors there? 2 of my favorites, green and fuchsia. And so if we want to look at, Jamal's just fallen on the floor. If we want to look at the stars outside, we can. Jamal, I'm so sorry. Here. Jamal, I'm sorry that you fell on the floor. It was my fault. Here, look out at the stars. Oh, can you see anything? Yeah, I can see the stars, a shooting star. Fantastic. Okay. So if you guys want to make one of these, this is just a tube. You can get a paper towel and you can just keep decorating. I'm going to keep decorating this. I might put some nice shiny bits on it. All right, guys, I'm going to go, come and sit with me for a moment. We're going to sing one song and then we're heading on to Mars, okay? Have a seat here. You guys are going to join me in singing this song. Are we ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, take a big breath. In and out. As I've been doing all of talking. You ready? Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pill, then put your helmet on. Your turn, Abigail.
Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on.
Your turn, Jamal.
Check your ignition and may God's love be with you.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade.
In the papers, watching know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare.
This is Major Hollister to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. And I'm floating in a most peculiar way. Yes, and the stars look very different today. Here am I, floating in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing we can do. Woo! Wow, that took a lot of breath. Now, before we go, I want to show you one more thing. While we're up here, let's have a little bit of water first. Good water, everybody. While we're up here, I'm going to do some measurements today on the ship. So I've got a measuring tape. So we'll measure things. You can do that at home. And if you want to, when we go out on Mars, I found this. This is really great for picking things up from Mars. And we've already, this is what we're looking for. Watch, I'll show you. This is something that we might find on Mars. You see that? Looks just like a honeycomb. Oh, it just dropped on the floor. And of course, we're going to pick up some rocks. Here you go. Right? Nice rock. Looks like the letter
D.
Yeah, you're right. That's the letter D. We're also hoping to find some gems. Let's throw that on the floor. See the gems? They're all shiny. Maybe some wonderful gem rocks that we can find. This is our chest of goodies. And now in my bedroom, I wanted to be comfortable. I brought my slippers, but I also brought my guitar so that while we're up here, I can play a tune. All right, my friends, make your own spaceship. You can do it with a cardboard box. You can find a room in the house where mummies and daddies or grandpas and grandparents or both mums or both dads are happy. If you make a spaceship, this is my downstairs bathroom, so it's okay. I've got another bathroom upstairs. All right, so I'm going to make some notes now because I know you guys like to do some drawing. I'm going to draw some pictures of the stars and the planets that I see outside, and Abigail and Jamal are going to help me to write everything down. And I'm going to write E-A-R-T-H, Earth. All right, so till next time, my friends, we'll see you again. Okay? We hope we find some extraterrestrials. Bye! Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.